Hey, thanks for popping by to this little update video. This is the Roland W-30, and I wanted to use this on my new album on one of the tracks. And this has just returned to me from over 1 year away. It was at Anders Jensen's because he wanted to or volunteered to help me get a new display onto this. He fixed me up with a new display. Check the video description for links where I actually got this, but I will tell you a little bit more about it in a second. And so this W-30 has just come back from him. So today I was just auditioning sounds for my album, and I'll show you some of the sounds I've went through in just a little bit. First, I thought we could take a look at the whole changing display business inside the W-30 and to check out what Anders actually did for me to make this W-30 look so brand new again. So this is my old W-30, the way it looked before any changes of displays. Very hard to read, totally dim. So I gave this to Anders Jensen, and he took it home and took it apart, as you can see. There's a lot of screws and a lot of things to do to get to the display of a W-30, so it's not done in just a minute. So disconnecting cables, etc. Removing the keyboard assembly. This is basically in Yamaha style, lots of things to do. And then we just waited for the display, and that took a while. So basically this W-30 sat in this form with things taken apart for almost a full year, and we waited.
One eternity later.
And here's the new display from Lux Displays in the UK. I'll leave a link for you in the video description. Just be aware that this display in this form, it's the last of the batch, so you won't get that display anymore. But I know he's working on a new batch of displays, a sort of universal type that'll fit a lot more synthesizers, gear, effects units, etc. So ask him directly, going through the link in the video description. So Anders is working real hard here to get everything back into place after 1 year in a sort of disassembled state. But he's near the finish line, and check it out. A new display, and all that's left to do is just adjusting the backlight trimmer, which can be stored away inside the W-30. The contrast knob is on the back of the W-30 as always. Very happy with this, Anders. Thank you a whole lot. So let's check out some of the sounds for the album. I'm just auditioning sounds here. What you're hearing is not part of the album, of course. So this is basically what I've been doing today, setting up sounds for the W-30 and effects to be used on one of the tracks on the album. I've set up a plan beforehand on what synths or samplers I'm going to use for each of the songs on the album. I find that is a great way of limiting myself to fewer options when I'm going to find the sounds for each of the songs. I'll talk more about this in later videos showing the process of recording and arranging and even writing some of the songs for this album. So thanks for watching this little update video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.